Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are continuing My Sweet Zombie, Chapter 2. I'm dead serious. It's Chapter 2. Let us continue and see where this is all going. A few days passed since Natalie had started living with me, and it has been awkward. My head hurts. Alright, there is supposedly partial voice acting. The partial voice acting means there is grunting. That's about it. Just so you know, in case you haven't seen the first video. Anyway. Hey! And for Natalie, who's the zombie girl, the voice sort of changes constantly. For no reason. Just me being me somehow today. Yeah. Anywho.
Oh, hey Natalie. Have you eaten yet? No.
Oh.
Oh, well, I have to head to work, so I'll leave my debit card for you on the counter. Go ahead and order something for you online to eat again, okay?
What? By the way, props to her for only having the debit card. Not a credit card, the debit card. That's the correct approach, by the way. I also don't have a credit card. I just have a debit card. Yeah. Basically, I don't loan money from the bank.
Okay. Bye then.
It's been like that for the past couple of days. I awkwardly greet her in the morning and then leave to work. Then come back home and she's usually fast asleep. We haven't really talked much since the first night. I want to approach her as I feel like getting closer would help me find out more about her past. But also, since she's living with me, I thought it'd be nice if we could become friends. I never had many friends, as my poor attempts at getting closer with Natalie have shown, but I still like to get to know her better and hopefully become closer.
Okay, Sam. Tomorrow is that day. I'm going to ask Natalie if she wants to try become friends. No more excuses. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Hey. Good morning, Natalie. Okay. Morning to you too, I guess. So, Natalie. Yeah? I guess I'll see you tonight then. Fine.
I shuffle nervously.
Hey, Natalie.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
You what? Never mind, it's not important. Oh, for fuck's sake! Would you stop it?
Huh?
Huh? Stop it, Hulu, have something to say. Never mind, it's not important, crap. You've done like that. I can't even count how many times you've done that. What does it seem saying to me that you never spit it out? Why can't you just say what you want to face me already? To my face already! I'm sorry. I guess it's not my place to say this since I'm staying in your apartment. But if you have something to say, just say it! Cause keeping me on the edge like this isn't fair enough either. Maybe what you want to say seems important to you, but the other party may think differently.
She then crosses her arms and looks away from me.
You should get to work, up. You want to be late. Yeah, bye then.
I leave the apartment quietly. She's right, she's right. We got along so well on the first night, and now look at how things are. Crying. She ended up getting frustrated because I kept holding back in front of her. But I wasn't sure how to approach her. I mean, ever since she started living here, she's been quiet and distant, mostly either sleeping or watching TV. I wanted to get to know her better, but I felt that maybe she should have some space since she did lose her memories and found out she died. which is why I kept hesitating around her. But I never meant for her to get upset at me. But now I guess she probably hates living with me. Or maybe she just hates me in general.
Something up, Sam?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Because that was the 5th time you've sighed since you came to work.
Oopsie. Sorry, I didn't. I'm just kind of having some personal trouble.
Huh?
Is it about the stray you took in?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Well, I told you that you could always come to me if you ever have trouble. So why don't tell me what's up?
Liam did say that I come to him for advice. But that's because he thinks I have a stray cat, not a zombie. But he also said I could text or call him for anything. Yet, I actually haven't been really texting him or calling him for since that first night. I've been too scared to. No, you would not to. I would not allow you to. I'm not interested in him. I'm not really sure how often I can bother a person. And I don't want to ruin my relationship with Liam by becoming an annoyance to him. Besides, I'm not sure if I could explain my problem to him even if I tried. It's okay, Liam. Besides, we shouldn't be talking to so much during work. We should head back to get back. What? Head get back? What? No. That's a typo. We should head back to work, or we should get back to work. But it's not head back. Head get. Anyway,
I mean, we can talk a leaky.
it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Well, alright.
I'm going to head to the back to prep things. See you.
Yeah, see you.
Liam, you stand no chance over on this territory. It was now time for us to close, and from the looks of the store, I have a lot to do before heading home.
Hey Sam, just wanted to check up on you again. Are you sure you don't want to talk about what's bothering you?
Liam has been trying to get me to talk all day. He's nothing if not persistent. But says they refuse to trouble him with my own problems. It's fine, Liam. And besides, shouldn't you head home soon? Your shift is over.
Yeah, but what about you? Cleaning up the store may not be easy today, especially thanks to that one family that came in.
Huh?
You'll be here all night if you try to do it on your own. At least let me help you with that.
It's okay, I can handle it. Besides, it might be better if I don't go home right now anyways.
Huh?
Why?
I can't explain. Besides, I doubt you could help me with this one problem anyway. Huh.
Seriously? Do you know how messed up that sounds? Like, maybe you're right, maybe I can help, but at least I can listen. Even if I can help solve your problems, I at least want to help you, so not stressing about them by yourself. But no, you keep pushing me away. Every time you ever seem too troubled, you just would keep pretending you were alright, no matter how many times I asked you what was wrong. Do you know how that makes others feel when you shut them out like that? But if that's how it is, fine, I won't try and help you anymore. I'm done trying to talk to you. I'm getting home then, just don't say I didn't try to help.
I'm fine with that. He walks out and slams the door shut. Owen said a loud sound it made. Oh no, I made him upset. It didn't even matter that I tried not to burden him with my problems. Whoa. He still got annoyed at me. I can't do anything right. I thought about how I angered Natalie because she got frustrated with me holding back what I wanted to say. And I tried not to bother Liam with my issues and be a burden to him, and yet he still got upset with me. And now they both probably hate me. I feel like I'm kinda similar. I don't like my problems being told to anyone else. Yeah, I kind of understand, but also I'm not sighing around when that's happening. Anyway, I start to tear up. No matter what I do, all I do is mess everything up. But maybe I could try and fix this. Yeah, I can't give up. But how would I even fix this? I should get home and talk with Natalie first. I should call Liam and apologize. I don't care about Liam, honestly. I know I'm an ass, but I don't care about Liam, okay? I should head home and talk with Natalie first. Alright, that's it. I'm going to finish cleaning up as quickly as possible and head home. I'm going to go and talk with Natalie and find out maybe why she's upset with me.
And then apologize to her for upsetting her.
Ugh.
Whatever it is that I did. Alright, let's do this.
And she will be too tired. After I finished cleaning up the cafe, I began to make my way home. I continued to go over in my head of what I would say to Natalie once I saw her.
I'm so sorry that you were upset at me.
Ugh.
Wait, no, it's not like it's her fault for being upset. I'm sorry that I upset you. Sounds vague. What should I say to her?
However, before I could figure out what I would like to say to her, I was already inside my apartment. Yada.
Here goes nothing. I'm back.
This is it, Sam. You got this. You just say you referred to her in a calm, composed manner.
Hey. I'm so sorry.
Huh?
I mean, I'm sorry for upsetting you. I know I mean, I'm sorry that I screwed up. No,
So much for calm and composed.
I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. It's fine. I understand.
Oh?
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry. I knew this was coming. I just want to hear it directly from you. But I'll be out of your hair soon. I'm not easy to put up with. And it's too much to have someone harbor a monster, so I leave tonight. Wait. What are you even talking about? And you tell me to leave? What? No!
What?
Then why are you sorry? Because I upset you earlier? Oh, did? Oh, that was just about because I was getting stressed. I mean, you kept approaching me, and I was expecting that you were going to ask me to leave. But then you kept pushing the topic away, which kept making me more anxious every time you did it. And so I guess I took my frustrations out on you, which wasn't cool of me to do. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not entirely your fault. I mean, from the sound of it, I did kind of indirectly hurt you. I can see how my behavior would make you nervous, yeah. So I'm sorry for making you feel that way too. But I'm confused now. You don't want me to leave? Of course not.
I mean, I was uncomfortable with Natalie sometimes. But that was more due to me being nervous around people in general. You know what? This is not a good beverage that I'm having right now. To be quite honest, all three that I purchased were not good. I saw, new flavors. And they were supposedly just, one of them was supposed to be... I actually don't remember. The second was lemon with something, and now I have the strawberry, and it's so not good. And how the can says, pure good stuff! What a lie. I'm surprised because I usually like the flavor of tigers in general. Yes, there's the energy drink I'm having. But this is... not good stuff at all. Anyway, that being, yes, I'm powering up now. Anyway, that aside, I never thought of wanting her to leave my place, especially since her circumstances will make it difficult for her to.
Huh?
Why would you think that? Because you kept acting all skittish and stuff around me, and they kept trying to tell me something. But then you would clamp up and tell me to forget it. Which is fine, you wanted to tell me to leave, but we're too afraid to.
Yeah, again, she's a zombie. It's possible that her voice would be changing like that, that's why I'm doing that.
I thought you were uncomfortable with me having me around, or regretted bringing me to your place and wanted me to leave. I'm sorry. Act like that or not because I was uncomfortable with you. I don't have much experience living with anyone else but family, so I'm not sure how to act. Oh, I see. And I thought you hated living with me. Well, that's not true at all. Hard to hate someone when they give you a place to stay and free food. I'm not exactly sure how to take that. But at least you don't hate me. And also, Natalie, I don't want you to leave. You sure? I mean, you were kind of forced in taking me in.
Huh?
I wasn't forced. It was my decision to let you stay with me, and I know it would be difficult for you to leave and find some place to stay as. You know, if anyone saw you, they would probably shoot you in the head.
I mean, it depends. Are we in USA?
That's true. Since it's so easy to get a gun in this country.
We are in USA.
But also I actually like your company, like when we had dinner together. Or when we had watched the movie together. I liked doing those with you. Oh! That's why, I mean, if you like, you can continue staying with me. Till, you know, you're ready to leave or something. Okay. I guess I will stay. Okay. But there's still one thing that's confusing me.
Oh?
What were you trying to say to me before? You know, all those times you kept walking up to me spouting like one or two words. And then running off. I thought you were trying to tell me to leave. But if that's not the case, what were you trying to do?
Oh.
I mean, I was actually trying to get closer to get to know you better and by trying to start the conversation, but then I kept getting scared and running off instead, yeah. Seriously? Sorry, I never went for my attempts to making conversation to come up as wanting to express my desire for you to leave for. I guess I'll need to work on my social skills. Yeah, you do. This could have been avoided if we both talked it out. So I guess you are not the only one who needs to work on their social skills. So, I'm sorry for not saying anything in their phone for snapping at you earlier. Thanks, but yeah, we just have to work and communicate with each other more. Then we could have saved each other from all the frustrating feelings we were feeling and... Hey, Liam!
I don't recall Liam who was still upset at me. I don't care. Whoops.
Yuki! Sorry, I was just thinking about a friend of mine. He was worried about me and kept trying to get me to talk about my troubles. But you know, I kept avoiding and I ended up making him upset.
Which I'm fine with.
Why do you just vent to him then? Do you not trust him?
Absolutely zero trust in that person.
It's not that. It's just that when I was growing up, I had to deal with a lot. And I found that whenever I shared my feelings or tried to talk to anyone about it, I would just be annoying them or ruin the mood or they look at me differently.
That's why I'm not doing that. I don't do that as well. I have a brief thought about my parents. Yeah. What I learned is, in a way, to not share stuff with your parents, because then your whole family will know everything. Yeah.
Or they wouldn't care. And so I started to get scared that if I kept burdening them with my troubles, they wouldn't want me around anymore. So I bottled up everything. I thought if I tried and push everything down, even if my face kept hurting because I forced myself to smile.
Or even if it hurts to breathe sometimes. Or even if I ended up crying alone. I thought it would make things easier for everyone. I think about Liam. I kept pushing away and ended up hurting him.
Yet I'm starting to learn that may not be true. I just had someone who could have been my friend. Because it seemed I was trying to push them away. Where are you? Where are you from? Not intentionally. And
I think about how painful it was for me whenever I kept pushing down my feelings instead of expressing them, because I was so afraid to trouble others.
I would often cry alone and wallow in self-loathing like earlier. It's probably not good for me either. But what else can I do now? I mean, I just drove off another person because I refused to let them in and be honest with them. I guess I'll just probably keep being loud. I see. I think that you should just not do that, for. Who? Like you said, bottling up your feelings seems to just hurt everyone. Especially yourself. So I keep it up. It's probably not easy for you to just break that habit, for, but you'll probably stop eventually. Because if you continue doing so, those negative feelings will just continue to fester inside of you. And you'll just destroy yourself. You're right. Good. Then start by talking to your friend tomorrow.
I don't wanna.
I'm sure they'll forgive you then.
No!
Actually, let's start here.
Hmm.
Oh? Natalie, from now on, let's communicate to each other when something is bothering us. Like how I thought you hated living with me or you thought I wanted you to leave. I mean... kind of weird how you thought I hated living with you when I'm crashing here rent-free and being fed, but sure. Still, if we're going to be living with each other, we shouldn't hide things from each other, right? And if something is ever upsetting you, Natalie, or you need to vent, please feel free to come to me. I'll listen. Then you better do the same. I expect to tell me whenever something annoys you. I work in retail, so you might hear me vent a lot then. Just I had a customer try and get a free drink by complaining that the drink didn't have enough whipped cream. Well, how about you tell me about it?
Oh.
Sure, but how about I make dinner too? And I can tell you all about it while we eat. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, if you... this is not good. When you work in retail, you will have to lots to complain about. That's so true.
I think there should be a policy to ban annoying customers.
Yes. Or to be allowed to hit annoying customers. Yeah.
But then there will be no customers.
Also true, yeah.
Is that bad? From a business perspective, yeah.
She snorts.
Whatever. Capitalism is dumping you with too.
I chuckled at her response. Then my eyes stray over to her hands and up her arms and up to her face. There is so many stitches. I really wonder what happened to her. For there is no point of asking since she probably doesn't remember. But still.
Oi.
Oh?
Yes? You're staring at me. I'm so sorry. It's fine.
She then looks down and picks at her foot.
I know the stitches aren't pleasant to look at. It must look pretty ugly now and... I don't figure ugly at all. I wasn't staring at your stitches because I thought they were ugly. That's not why I was staring, no. Then why were you staring? Look cool, very painful. I wanted to touch them. Cool, I wouldn't go that far. Touch them, I wouldn't go that far. Worried they felt painful.
I had stitches only once in my life. After getting rid of my appendix. Let's go with painful. Even though, to be fair, the stitches do not cause pain, to be honest.
I was worried if they were causing you pain. Huh?
Oh.
Like, did they hurt at all? Not really, no. I actually don't think I can feel any pain.
I mean, you literally don't have skin over your bone, so yeah.
Wait, really? I mean...
She then holds up her bony arm.
If I did, I would definitely be feeling a lot of pain from this.
Oh.
Oh, I guess that's true, yeah.
Literally what I pointed out.
Also, I did accidentally stab myself the other day. What? How? I was cutting a piece of cake and stabbed myself in the chest. In the chest?
What? How? How did you manage that? Why would you cut in a way that you aim the knife at yourself for? That doesn't make any sense. Who cuts like that?
Oh, you should be more careful, Natalie. I don't see why you're worrying so much. I told you I don't feel any pain. Even if you don't feel pain, I still don't like the thought of you being hurt.
Ow.
I mean, even if you can feel pain, I still worry about you being injured somehow and... I get it. Just don't say any more, please. I'm gonna be blushing like crazy otherwise.
I could see her blushing behind her hair.
Are you perhaps embarrassed?
She scoffs.
I'm not. I'm just not used to others worrying about me.
Huh.
Oh, do you dislike it? I never said that. But can we just change the subject and...
I couldn't help but smile at how bashful she was acting. Who knew that even Natalie would have her shy moments? Something new I learned about her. Huh, what else should we talk about?
Natalie, you haven't touched the carrots. Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Aren't you going to eat them? Oh, I don't really want to.
Ch.
You're kidding, right? You have to eat some vegetables. You can't just stain yourself on junk food.
I like carrots, to be honest. I don't like raw carrots, but I like carrots otherwise.
Ugh.
Says you.
Ugh.
Then what have you been eating while I'm away? Ah, haha. Well,
I walk over to the trash can.
Huh?
wait.
To see the trash can filled with pizza boxes, potato chips bags, and every unhealthy thing imaginable.
Ugh.
Really?
Really?
Ugh.
This is the diet of a 13-year-old boy.
Huh?
The freak! A 13-year-old boy! I'm putting you on an actual balanced meal plan from now on. No more ordering you out either. I'll be making dinner. And I'll make sure you eat your veggies. Hehe. Just let me die again, why don't ya?
Ah, that's hilarious.
Alright, I'm going to head to work now. Cool, see you, Dean. I'll see you when I get back home.
I head towards the door.
Hey.
Oh?
Do your best today. I'll try.
I enter the cafe and immediately look around. I then spot Leon's figure behind the register.
Hi, Liam.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I'm sorry that I kept refusing to talk to you about my problems. I have a hard time talking to others about my problems. And for a long time I thought it was okay because it made things easier for everyone. But I'm starting to realize that it's not okay to just keep everything to myself. Especially from a friend. Which you aren't. Come on. He's just a co-worker. Well, I'm sorry that I yelled at you. It wasn't cool of me to do that at all. Even if I was upset, it wasn't okay to lose my temper with you when you were already going through a lot. I'm sorry about that. It's okay, I mean you're forgiven, and you have your own reasons you were upset, right?
Yeah, I guess. I was hurt by the fact that you wouldn't tell me what's going on, and it made me feel like I was the only one that thought you were getting close. You were the only one. I'm glad that I'm not
You aren't, and I promise I'll do my best to not hide anything from you anymore.
Except for the fact that you have a zombie as a roommate.
Happy to hear that, then. So then, why were you upset yesterday? Well, it's sort of complicated. Maybe I'll tell you later. Hehehe. Sorry, bad habit. How about I just tell you now?
I'd like that. Oh boy.
I'm back. Hi.
Oh.
So, how was your day? Not horrible. I made up with my friend.
Coworker.
That's good. Hey, Sam. Are you really okay with me living here? I'm not exactly human. And I know I can be a pain to deal with. You don't need to put up with me. I could find a way to survive on my own. I mean, sure, but probably will be difficult for you. And like I said before, I don't mind you living with me until you find better arrangements. I actually appreciate your company. You're weird!
Huh?
What? But I guess that's not a bad thing. well, thanks, I guess. So anything interesting happened at work today? Well, I mean, there were a couple of mean customers. You want to talk about it?
Ugh.
Sure.
Ugh.
Right after I make dinner. Tonight, we're having broccoli!
Oh boy, no. I'm with Natalie on this one. Please, no.
Great.
Yeah, broccoli, no thanks. Alright, this is it. We cut it at this chapter. Tomorrow, chapter 3, a helping hand. And we'll see where this is all going. Alright. The good thing is, obviously, the fact that the situation between our two roommates, current roommates, has been in a way solved or saved. And I guess they can be friends, which is wonderful. Wonderful. And yeah, that's nice. I guess also saved with Liam, which is fine, I guess. We all know. Listen, the game is titled My Sweet Zombie, not My Sweet Coworker or anything like that, so obviously we are after the zombie girl. Anyway, we are going to cut it today, for today. Tomorrow, next episode, chapter 3, and so on. We'll see where this is all going. Consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't by now, and so on. Always super appreciated. And we'll see where this is all going from there. I wish you all a wonderful day. And feel free to join me tomorrow too. Bye bye!